entrance.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted— Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong—
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is—
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to—
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time!
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things?
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner—
Lisa seems really—
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Please be quiet with me.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Why so surprised? Today is such a— So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of—
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, let us pick.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruin. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for— Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all— For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal award— Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned I didn't know that book was overdue. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome to Good Hunter. Table
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers like...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order us something cute? Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sara about her library book.
Recommendation is the steak. Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must...
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I...
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolven.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without..." Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things could get a little...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some trick. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened? Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for... It's like somebody stole it. It should have been...
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity.
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong?
It's not from the restricted sections. Whoever wanted this book so bad...
So...
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Windblade!
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Yeah, right. Right.
Motion to compel.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find...
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is...
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out,
Why is that?
come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa...
It is as the stars foretold.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. Come a little closer.
What? Ah! Freeze!
The boom! Breath of the flame! Motion to compel!
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Compel!
Boom, boom! How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear. I'll return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in... This is why we'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies!
That's the one. It's a...
Otherwise what?
I would have probably... Then again, as I said, it is... And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal element...
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, there's no time limit for you. This is an exclusive privilege reserved...
Exclusive privilege?
Excuse me. Are you in some way Good. You're men... My work here is... Don't forget to register at the library. You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss... But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat travel guide is a serial public...
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation. With you by my side,
The Tevat travel guide was just...
I hadn't anticipated that as compensation for dragging you into all this bother.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing.